Hey there, California drivers. As you all know, we are on a stay-at-home order here in California, and that remains in effect at least through the end of April. And I hope everyone is doing their part and staying healthy and staying home. A lot of people know that I'm a lemon law attorney, and so I've been fielding a lot of questions on a variety of topics about cars and COVID-19. And so I started to make a few videos that you can share with your loved ones, family, friends, colleagues that you think might find this information helpful. So even though we are at a stay-home order in place here in California, we're still allowed to go out with masks to get groceries and medical care. And when we go out, most of us are using our cars to get from point A to point B. And a lot of us take for granted that the cars actually pose a risk for COVID-19 because we think that we are the only ones getting in our cars. But please know that every time you get in your car and you go out, you are taking a risk. And so I'd like to offer some tips to help you reduce that risk, particularly when it comes to your cars. If you can leave your kids at home, first off, with an adult, please do that. If you happen to bring your children with you because you have to, please do not leave them in the car because you think that might be safer. That's still dangerous. Do not ride in the car with someone who has COVID-19 or someone that you suspect might. The virus can stay on your car's surfaces for days. So sharing airspace and touching surfaces with someone who has COVID-19 or is suspected to have COVID-19 is not a good idea. I'd recommend that you disinfect your car every time you use it so it's ready for your next use, especially if you have an emergency. You want to disinfect the most commonly used areas: car keys, key fobs, door handles, external and internal, steering wheel, window switches, radio and touchscreen area, your dash especially, your gear shift, seat belts and seat buckles, your cup holders, vents, headrests, the grab handles, the gas tank area, your seats, and then of course wash your hands before you enter the car and when you leave the car. I'd also recommend that you keep hand sanitizer in the vehicle as well as bring disinfectant wipes in your car as well. And please remember that our vehicles pose risks for COVID-19, and let's take some precautions to make sure that we reduce that risk by disinfecting the commonly touched surfaces. I hope this was helpful to you. Sometimes we forget about our cars. Please feel free to give me a call if you have any questions. Anderson out.